Greetings to the universe and all her beautiful beings. And remember, even if you don't feel beautiful, you're still a beautiful being. Do you know why? Because beauty resides within all of us. All we have to do is reach out and grab it. So, I want to thank you guys once again for tuning into my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're one of my regular subscribers, welcome back. So, I have a confession to make to you guys. I have been deleting every video I made this whole week. I made 14 videos this week and got insecure about every last one of them, and I deleted them. And I'm really working on that because I'm a perfectionist and I don't actually have a way to edit my videos right now because my computer isn't working. And that was one thing I really was self-conscious about, was not being able to edit stuff, add music, make great dissolves and transitions. So I've been working on overcoming that and just posting anyway. Wow, did you guys see that guy right there? He totally ran the light. Anyway, yeah, sorry that my windshield is not the cleanest and that my camera is making the headlights look like an astigmatism, but hey, now you know what a person who has astigmatism sees. Anyway, I'm trying to start allowing myself to post every day, even if it's nothing more than a driving video like this. So, welcome to Driving with Reese. We are driving from a holiday party that my family had, and we are going to my dad's house because my dad is still helping me take care of the wound that's on my back. It's almost healed, thankfully. So, yay, I'll be able to go back to parking wherever I want to instead of staying close to my dad so he can help me with my dressings. But anyway, don't have too many nuggets of the universe to share today. I did want to let you guys know that I'm working on the closing video for my Are You A Toxic Wasteland series. The only thing I really have to tell you guys in closing is that in order to avoid being toxic, you have to look for balance and harmony. Balance and harmony in everything will help you be less toxic until you're not toxic at all. You have to allow yourself to feel your emotions, happy, sad, and all the in-between emotions, and accept that they are a part of you and that they are something that is still necessary. We don't want to let our emotions go out of hand, but we also don't want to be stoic and not feel anything or show emotions when we need to. So that's the long and short of it. Balance in everything and harmony. So if we are feeling sad, go ahead and let yourself feel sad. Experience that moment, process why you feel sad, and then in the future, because you won't stay sad forever, learn from the sadness so you can avoid that situation again, but also find meaning in it by, seeing something on the opposite side of the sadness. It sometimes is going to be hard to find something that is opposite of a sad emotion, but we have the possibility to do so. And I think that by doing so, we actually help ourselves and don't do ourselves a disservice or injustice. So, I felt like talking about being a toxic wasteland because I personally, and so many other people that I've spoken with, are feeling kind of in the dumps right now during the holiday season, either because we've lost someone or something within the last few years or even decades. And I just wanted to continue to let people know that things do get better. It's not going to be something that is ever easy, but it will get better with time. You'll always miss whoever it is that's no longer with you, and you'll miss the times you had, but you can also think back on the happy times and take, comfort from knowing that you at least had the time you did have together, and look for more things in your current situation that can help you feel better and feel more at ease in this season. It's not going to be easy, and I think that's something that's wrong with our current society, at least in most first world nations, is we want instant gratification. We want to feel great immediately. We don't want to have to go through those emotions, and that's not something that's actually going to be possible for us. We actually have to take the time to go through those emotions, process everything, and then come out on the other side of that. And hopefully we come out on the other side a better person. So that's all I had to say about the Toxic Wasteland series. If I have said something that was helpful, I really, really am happy that I was able to help. This is peer support. This is not anything coming from a licensed clinician, so take it with a grain of salt. And if you're having feelings that you are afraid of or you are concerned by, there's a national suicide prevention hotline. You can talk to people who are trained to help you out, and that number I will post in the description, and that number is good for United States and Canada. I don't have the international number, but if you Google search, they probably do have hotlines in other nations as well that can help out. But on to a more happier note, for the first time in a long time, I actually have Christmas Eve off, you guys, and that's next week, and don't really know what I'm gonna do. I know, well, actually, that's not true. I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick my brother up from his group home, and he and I are gonna cook Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve, and then put everything away and heat it up for the actual Christmas dinner, just so we can have a more normal Christmas day. I'd rather get everything done on Christmas Eve and then just enjoy the day, so that's what we're doing. Like, all day long we're gonna be baking, because I bake all my food, with the exception of the collard greens. Those get cooked on the stovetop, but like my yams, which aren't really yams, my candied sweet potatoes go in the oven. I make candied carrots for people who don't like sweet potatoes because they're too gushy. The carrots remain a little bit firm to the bite, so I keep those and I make those. I bake my gluten-free macaroni and cheese, and several people who told me they don't eat gluten-free anything had no idea that my cheese sauce and my macaroni were all gluten-free. So I want to pat myself on the back for that. They also didn't know that I had snuck cauliflower in there as well. So you got vegetables in that too, and you can't taste the cauliflower the way I make it. So you just puree it really, really thin, and you put that in the cheese sauce as well when you're starting to make it. It's already cooked really well. You bake you roast or bake the cauliflower until it's done. Then you just puree it with some vegetable stock or chicken stock, whichever one you want, and then you add it to the cheese sauce when you're making it, and nobody knows but me. So that's something I do. We like cranberry sauce, me and my dad, so we always have cranberry sauce with Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm making that. And I am making the best dessert this side of heaven. It is a brownie cheesecake dessert. And I make it with no bake cheesecake just because I don't want the brownie to dry out. So you just bake the brownie according to the gluten-free brownie mix package. And then on top of it, you use cream cheese, you soften cream cheese, and then you mix it in with whipped cream. And you also add in your vanilla extract if you want. And I'm adding a pack of Jello chocolate pudding to make the chocolate cheesecake mousse to put on top of half of the brownies. And then I'm putting regular vanilla cheesecake on the other half. Now, that cheesecake recipe does call for a teaspoon of lemon juice and some lemon zest, but my whole family, with the exception of me and my dad and 2 of my brothers, all of my extended family and my sister have a citrus allergy. So I leave the lemon juice out, and I leave the lemon zest out so that they can partake of it too. But if you want to make the recipe, it calls for the teaspoon of lemon juice and a teaspoon of lemon zest in your cheesecake. I guess it gives a more cheesy flavor. But that's what I'm going to be making for dessert. They like rolls, so I got the King's Hawaiian rolls for them. So I'm hoping they appreciate those, because we both know I don't bake bread. I'm not good at it. And if I'm not good at it, there are 2 things I can do. Either not do it or work at it harder. And I can't eat wheat, so I don't see any need for me to get better at making bread when I can just buy it. So that's what I'm getting for them. And my family has decided they don't want stuffing, so there won't be any stuffing. But they do want potato salad. I don't know if I want potato salad, so what I might do is just boil a couple of eggs, add some extra celery, and buy some potato egg salad, and then add some sweet pickle relish to it, because we like sweet relish in our salads. And add my eggs, and then put some deviled eggs around the tray and make it look pretty, but not actually spend time making potato salad, because I ain't gonna eat it. You guys, I'm trying not to do what I want to do, which is drive through that giant pile of leaves that they left right there. I'm trying hard, so I had to drive away because I wanted to drive through the pile of leaves and watch them fly up in the air. But they probably spent all day long raking those leaves, and that's not fair for me to make somebody's work, to mess somebody's work up. So I'm gonna leave it alone and not run through it either. It's the childish things that I can't shake that I want to do so bad. I really want to run through those leaves. I don't know if you can see them, but there is this really big pile of leaves over there, and I just want to go poof and watch them fly up in the air. But I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's why I'm all the way over here, so I can't be tempted to run through those leaves and go poof. But yeah, I have childish issues. You'll have to excuse me for that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys listening in to me. I'm actually going to post this. I'm not going to delete it, unlike I've deleted everything else. So, please continue to join me in my journey of growth and improvement. I'm going to have to go ahead and post stuff even when I feel like it's not interesting or something worth watching, because one of the other YouTubers that I follow said, who am I to rob viewers of something to watch just because I didn't think it was interesting, because I don't know if somebody, you know, I'm making a decision for somebody else that I shouldn't be making. So, hi you guys, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and post it, and you guys can decide whether or not you want to watch it. But anyway, take care, stay safe, you know I love you, and I'm going to talk to you guys next time.